welcome you to an on-time Strut Man Show. I'm the host of the Strut Man Show, Mr. Ozzy Neil Rose. I hope everyone's had a great day today, and I hope you're having a great evening. I want to say hey and welcome to any viewers I may have, and hey and welcome to anybody I may have as guests in the live chat, and hey and welcome to anybody I may or may not have as audio guests tonight. Now, I do know it's Saturday night. I get it. If you got better things to do, I'd tell you to go do that. Anyways, on any show of the night, I would tell you that. I got some good news, at least a little bit on the Facebook front. As of last night, I could start texting all my commenters on my videos on there without going through Messenger. The icon that was there before is back. So it worked its own self out on that end. But then I found out that I was banned on Messenger for 24 hours. I'm finally back up on there, and I don't understand why, because I don't talk suggestive to anybody or anything, but Messenger said I violated their code. Well, fuck their code is what I would say anyways, when I don't talk that way to anybody. If someone gets that way with me, I just block them, so, but I'm back, I'm reinstated back on Messenger. But anyways, I'd like to thank my good friends here at Parker Road Specialty Pharmacy, the owner, Mike Sue, and all the gang here for always letting me do all my social media work here right outside their place here and hook up to the electric here. So I'd like to thank them, Mike Sue and all of them, for always letting me do that. And yes, this is where I get my prescriptions and vaccines, folks. So if you're looking for a good pharmacy, Parker Road Specialty Pharmacy is it. I see you, Misty Pearl. I'm going to see if I can get you on tonight. I hope I don't go through the trouble I went through last night. I was adding far, so we'll see, Misty. It's not saying connection fails, so maybe this will be a better night. That's it. If Misty wants to come on as an audio guest. Okay, she declined. That's okay. I get it. So it's not for everybody. I understand. But I hope you had a great day today, Mr. Pearl Thomas. I had a great day out strutting today. I'll be back out there tomorrow. Now, the wind was a little bit much for me on the way back. The wind had really increased. So it didn't when I left here, though. It was like, I don't know, about 10 to 15. But on the way back, it was more like 20, 25. Mr. Pearl Thomas goes, can't because I'm eating. I understand that, too. I just got through eating over at my favorite restaurant, Jack in the Box. And I got to eat inside there, which is a rare occurrence for me. Usually I don't have all my social media work done. I have to get it go. But I had a Jack's Munchie meal, and that is a bargain deal there. It's tax and all $12.80, I think, and you get a lot for your buck there when you get that. So it was good seeing all the nice, pretty gals there and all the staff that works there. And I'll be going back probably, like I told them. I said, tell the staff I'll probably be back through the drive-through probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock. So, but I understand you got to eat. We all have to eat, my friend. That's for sure. I mean, I wished it was, as far as I went, I wished I didn't have to eat. I wished I didn't have to sleep. I wished I didn't have to drink, pee and poop too. I wished I didn't have to do none of them things. But that's a wish. Thanks for the thumbs up, sweetheart. I appreciate that, Misty. I'm hoping that Miss Jamie Ann and Timothy comes in tonight. Now, last night I knew they wouldn't be on the show because of Audrey's graduation. The Nettleton 12th graders were graduating at First National Bank Arena. I'm sorry if I can get it right. But they should be on, I would think, tonight, unless something's come up. Now, their friend Robert was supposed to get out of the hospital, I think, yesterday. Now, something could have happened with him where they decided not to let him out, too. So I hope not. I hope Robert's doing pretty good. But what do you eat? What, you don't mind me asking, Misty? What are you having for supper, sweetheart? If you got time between eating to put that in to type and to let me know what you're having for supper tonight. I always like to ask everybody in the live chat as well as audio guests, what'd you have for supper? I'm kind of like Grandpa Jones about that. But some good news is, too, that I got everything done. Everything's posted. So the only thing I got to do when this show ends is post the show highlights and then text y'all back down. I was going to let everybody know, yeah, there's a good thing on Facebook saying that now I can text my commenters without going through Messenger now. that's finally come back to normal. So it must have been a Facebook thing for about a week. Uh, and that is a good thing. And of course, tonight I guess I can have audio guests on here tonight, unlike last night. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Misty, while you're eating right now. I'm going to hit on the Friends Not Watching list because I don't know if Miss Jamie Ann's even in that list or not. But I know if they could be on the show, they would be on the show. So I hope nothing has come up with them. I hope none of them sick or anything. I don't see her so far in the list, and she may not be in the list. I don't know. As I'm going down, though, I don't see her. But I was so happy that I could text my commenters back on my videos and stuff on Facebook through Facebook last night. After a week, I had to go through Messenger to keep doing that, and that was time consuming. So I'm sure happy about that. I want to let everybody know, too, tonight, now I won't text as many of y'all back. I'll still text quite a few of you back on Facebook and on TikTok. But I'm going to make time tonight to go back over and watch how I can set my show up on YouTube. I've only watched it once. Abe Mercury's watching. Okay, Abe says bring Abe on camera. We'll see if Abe wants to come on. Tonight I can have guests, Abe. It would let me have guests tonight. Misty Pearl declined because she was eating. Okay, he just declined too. So that's okay though. I hit on quite a few in the Friends Not Watching list, but if I don't hear nothing from Miss Jamie Ann and Timothy tonight, I'll try to give her a text after I post the show highlights tonight to make sure they're okay and everything. Because I know them, if they could be on, they would be on. Abe Mercury goes, I didn't get anything. Okay. You mean you didn't get anything as far as, because it showed you declined when I hit to bring you on camera. Okay, let me see. Okay, now it's saying couldn't add guests because the person was unable to join because of technical issues. Now, I'm having a good sound connection tonight. It's not showed slow connection at all since I've had the show on, Abe. And Misty Pearl Thomas, I tried to put her on, and after a little while, she declined, and she said why, because she was eating. So, but it said when I tried to hit on you to bring you on camera this time, that I couldn't because of technical issues. That usually means somewhere on your end or in between there. Now, sometimes it can mean on my end, but I don't have a slow connection. So, and it's not said that since I've started the show, Abe. So I'll try again here and see. But it'll probably, no, it don't show you're in the invite. But I think Abe must have got out too, though. He might have. Might not have. I won't say for sure Abe got out. I'm going to light me a smoke, folks. But I hope y'all like the commentary segment today. Now, it's like I've told. Some days my strut's better than other days. Some days my commentary segments are better than others. And that reminds me, it just now hit me. I know tomorrow's Sunday, and that's when I do a new confessions video. And I'm going to do one tomorrow, but it may be late night tomorrow night. I don't know. But there will be a new 43rd confessions video tomorrow. And some confessions videos are better than others too. The only thing I can promise you is this: I give it 120% on everything that I do. But even I'm my own worst critic. Sometimes I say, well, that commentary segment wasn't good as the one I did the other day. Or sometimes I say, well, my strut wasn't good as today was yesterday. Same with confessions videos too. So believe me, I know that shows you that I'm a human. But I've always was my own worst critic in life. But today I don't beat myself up so bad today, where I used to really beat myself up. I don't do that today. I just choke it up to human error. But I think Misty got out too because she was eating, and that's why she said she couldn't come on the show. But that's okay. I understand. We all have to eat. Now, sometimes y'all see me eat during the show here, but I really love it when I can go in the Jack in the Box and I can sit there and enjoy my meal. I've only actually got to eat a full meal inside there 3 times. So that was a plus. And I do love their breakfast items. The last 2 nights after I post the show highlights, I've been going and getting their breakfast items. Man, And if you like breakfast sandwiches, you'll love them from there. Then I get, and you'll love their hash browns. You'll say their hash browns are better than McDonald's ever thought about being. I used to say McDonald's had the best hash browns, but I don't say that no more. Jack in the Box does. So it's a lot bigger and it tastes a lot better. So I would say McDonald's hash browns is right under them. But now I will say for Whataburger, I like their hash browns that I got with my pancakes. Now they were small, but there was 4 of them, and they were real tasty. So and I do love Whataburger's pancakes. That I can tell you. So I mean, the way I look at it, it's just me, folks. Whataburger and Jack in the Box is an even kill with me. Their food is just as good as the other, and that's my honest opinion. So if you haven't tried Jack in the Box out, and if you haven't tried Whataburger out, I suggest when you get time and you have the funds, go try them out. You won't be disappointed. That I guarantee you. They both wipe out Burger King, McDonald's, and Wendy's out any day. On taste, for one thing. And then their prices are competitive, So, it is what it is. I mean, y'all know me, I'm not going to blow something out of proportion, but I'm not going to lie about it either. So when Jack in the Box inside there, when they talk about their bacon double cheap, I think it's called a bacon double smash burger, it's the best tasting burger in fast food. They're really not lying. It's how whatever the meat is seasoned with. I mean, it is delicious. But I do like Whataburger's patty melt too, and that's why I say both sandwiches are kind of an equal to me. So I would tell everybody here in Jonesboro, if you haven't tried Jack in the Box, if you haven't tried Whataburger, you're truly missing out. Please check them out when you get a chance sometime. You will not be disappointed. I guarantee you that. No matter what you try at either place. Okay, I'm going to hit on the friends not watching list, okay? I know Abe must have got out and Misty did too. So I'm going to go and hit on the list. I'm kind of concerned because I know Miss Jamie Ann and Timothy. I just hope something hasn't come up. Now I do know Miss Jamie Ann's got a grandbaby, or at least one, if she don't have another one. So, but like I said, once I post these show highlights tonight, if they're not on this show, I'm gonna, if I have to, if she don't answer my text, I'll video call her, because I'm concerned, because I know her and Timothy. They would be on this show if they could be on. So, but I hope nothing has happened to their good friend Robert. I've been praying for Robert, and all of his family. Of course, Miss Jamie Ann and Timothy, I love him too. So I've been praying for everybody that really cares about Robert, and for Robert too, and his, it's either his girlfriend or his wife. They're both type 2 diabetics too. I get scratches all the time, but when a type 2 diabetic gets a scratch, it could lead into an amputation, but they saved Robert's foot. He had to be operated on it, but last I knew that Robert was doing really good, and he was supposed to be released from the hospital. Miss Jamie Ann and Timothy didn't know when he was going to be released, but he was supposed to be released. Okay, I'm going to hit on a few more, and then I'll let it drop. Okay, I'll hit on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, Andrew Brown. I'm sorry, Andrew. I didn't see you because I had the white screen up hitting on the friends not watching list. I'll see if you want to come on, honey. You may not. I said I couldn't add you because of technical issues. And I'm getting a good connection tonight, Andrew. It's not said slow connection at all on my phone tonight. But Andrew, I hope you've had a great day today, sweetheart. I had a truly great day today. Seen a lot of smiling faces, of course, in the cars, giving me the hand signals and hearing the honks. So most people would tell you now, he hears most of the honks. I do now. So, uh, but I had a great time today. But Abe, if you're still in the live chat, which I don't think you are, if you are, give me a yes or no if you're still in the live chat. Andrea, I'm going to check this out. Okay. All right. Let me see what my phone percentage is here, Andrea. Uh, okay, 86. Okay. I've almost drained my 2 power chargers. I've been charging them up since about 5:30, I think. Now, Andrea, I know you're one of my followers too. That I do know. I know all my followers too. I have a photogenic memory just about to everything I see or hear. That's what I'm blessed with there. Uh, I know there's a lot of you out there that's kind of like that too. My mother used to have a saying: if you want to remember something, try not to remember it. But the way I always was, if I pay attention to it, that is seeing or hearing, I won't forget it, no matter what it is. So it paid off for me kind of in the 8th grade. I didn't have to really study. I could pass my tests and stuff really good and real easy. So, but now sometimes I've got so much inside here. Sometimes I think my brain needs a rest. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can add you again. Not saying the same thing. Couldn't add guests. The person was unable to join because of technical issues. Okay, Andrea, I'm gonna go down on the friends not watching list again. Now, if I don't get an audio guest, I will end the show earlier than I usually do. Unless I get quite a few in the live chat, then I would stay on. But it would be pointless for me to stay on. Uh, when I don't have hardly anybody in the live chat, no audio guest. Which I get it. It's Saturday night. And everybody's gone out having a good time. I understand. I'm all about a good time myself. Okay, I'm going to hit on a few more and I'll let it drop. 1, 2, 3. Okay. But this gives me a chance to plug my friends that have shows on TikTok. My good friend, my homegirl, as I call her, right here in Jonesboro, Arkansas, she goes by Toxia Cruz. Her name's Stephanie. Good, sweet girl. She keeps it real. She has a show on TikTok every night, but she don't have a set time she comes on. And she don't have a set time how long she stays on. You check her show out. Like I said, she keeps it real. You'll really like Stephanie. Also, my homeboy down in Searcy, Mr. JD of JD TV. He has a show every morning at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time and 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on TikTok. He also has a podcast, and he's a barrel of munchies. He will make you laugh, I guarantee you. Also, my homegirl on the West Coast, she goes by Black Diamond Dragon 27. The only 2 things she won't discuss on her show is politics and religion. But she comes on her time, 1:30 p.m. Pacific Coast time, 2:30 p.m. Mountain Time, and 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday, as if nobody in her family's sick, that is. Also, check out my good friend, Mr. Don Rio, on his YouTube channel. He goes by the name Bald Guy 55. Don's been doing a great job, been doing some great, well-known interviews. Good job, Don. Keep up the good work, my friend. I'm going to be joining you up there, Hoss, before too off, along with my own show on YouTube. I look forward to seeing you and everybody else on YouTube then. I was having so many problems with Facebook. I knew I wasn't going to start the live show up on TikTok, but I've always kind of wanted my show on YouTube, and I've got 98 subscribers, and I'm so thankful to have that. I'd be thankful I just had one, So, in my YouTube channel, everything is up to date on it. Everything that I put out every day is put out on YouTube. Just look at Ozzy Rose -Z, like in zebra, 7 in the number 7, and N as in Nick. And you'll see I keep everything updated, And when I watched the live stream promo tonight from YouTube, then hopefully I can let y'all know in tomorrow night's Facebook Live show when I'm definitely going to have my live show started up on YouTube. Now, I'm going to check for the guest box. Okay, Ron, I didn't know you was there, Ron Prunty. Ron Prunty, I'm sorry. Okay, it shows adding Ron. We'll see if Ron wants to come on. But I sure got super full from that Jack's Munchie meal. Comes with 2 tacos, a big, thick double cheeseburger, a medium order of curly fries. Of course, you get a medium drink. And usually I can't eat all that in one setting, but I did tonight. I was super hungry. It still shows adding for Ron Prunty. Let me scoot this back a little bit as I can, and I can still read here. It still shows adding for Ron Prunty. It finally said connection failed, but that was after. It's supposed to say that after a while when they don't, if they don't decline. Come on. Let me see here if there's anybody else. No. Let me see what the time was again. Okay, 9:20. We'll go back on the friends not watching list. It'll at least ring their bell to see if they want to come on. Okay, I'll hit on a few more here. Then I'll let her drop. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Okay, I'm going to scoot this back a little bit. But I brought up in last night's live show, let me do it like this, about a true country legend that passed away yesterday, or day before yesterday, and that, my mind just went blank. David Allan Coe. And it was so funny about not his passing, but what happened to me today. When I got back from strutting, the first thing I did, I got my phone out, put it on TikTok. What do I hear? A David Allan Coe song playing, and this woman down in a couple of shots of Fireball. And the song was called Fuck Her in the Butt. And I started hearing that. I just died laughing. And that's what I loved the most about David Allan Coe was his dirty songs. I thought he was the king of that, personally. That was just my take on that. Now, I mean, I love the hit that he had, You Never Even Called Me By My Name, and all the country hits he wrote for people like Tanya Tucker. You know, very gifted man, a good country legend that unfortunately passed away at the age of 86. But it was so funny when I hit on TikTok, first thing when I got back from strutting, and I could hear him singing this song, Fuck Her in the Butt, Fuck Her in the Butt. And this woman was down in a couple of Fireball shots. So it was kind of funny. Mike Sue, hey, buddy. Thanks for the thumbs up, Mike. I appreciate that, buddy. We'll see if Mike wants to come on. It said to bring him on camera. We'll see. No, it said couldn't add guests. This person was unable to join because of technical issues. Okay. But yeah, that was a crazy song. I mean, he had some crazy songs. I'll give David Allan Coe that, so, but that was the music I loved the most by was his, dirty, raunchy, filthy songs. But I can have guests tonight, Mike. Facebook wouldn't let me have guests. It kept showing slow connection last night. It's not showed that at all tonight. But it could be technical issues between here and there where you're at here. I mean, I can try it again, but I think that's what it's going to say. Yeah, it did again. because of technical issues. Yeah. Okay, 9:23. Uh, and I didn't see Miss Jamie Ann in the list here either. So I hope everything's okay with them, anyways. See, today is Saturday, so okay. I'm gonna hit on a few more, and I'm gonna drop the screen again. I don't really think I'm gonna get a guest on tonight, so it is. In 6 more minutes, I'll end it after being on 30 minutes. Because I don't like ad-libbing to begin with. That's just me. But I mean, I ad-lib for a little bit, but I don't even really care to do that. So it is what it is. So, I mean, I've hit on a lot of people to come on for audio guests tonight. So I'm going to carry it till 9:30, and then I'll end it then, and then post the show highlights, and then go across the street and get me some more. I'd like to get me another milkshake from over there at Jack in the Box. I tried their Oreo cookie milkshake. Man, I tried it a while back. It was really good. Okay. Let's see what time it was again. Okay, 9:25. Okay. But I'll say this about that milkshake. I messed up and ordered a large after I ate a big meal, and I should have ordered a medium because I couldn't finish it all off. So if you eat a big meal, you don't want to get a large shake there. You want to get a medium. Get me a drink right quick. All right. Okay, I'm going to hit on the guest box, see if there's anybody there that's not. So at 9:25 still. So that's what I'll do. I'll end the show here in 5 minutes or less. Yeah, but I like posting the show highlights over on TikTok too. That way Scott gets to see some highlights. So since he can't come over here on Facebook, but I know he'll be glad when I start the YouTube show up. That way he can come on the show there. And the good thing about YouTube, it ain't affiliated with Facebook or TikTok. Now, I'm not saying I might not have problems with YouTube either. I could have problems with them. But, I mean, I hope not. But I know that's what everybody strives to do, whether it's live show, podcast, whatever you want to call it. They like to do it on YouTube. And that's where I kind of like to have always wanted the show to be on, was that platform. But when I watched it the first time, yeah, I knew I definitely qualified to start me a show up, and I could start a show up immediately, like right now, if I wanted to. But I won't do that. Once I watch it again tonight, got it memorized real good, then I can let you know where I'm for sure going to have the Strut Man Show on YouTube, and that's what it'll still be called. So okay, 9:27. So 3 more minutes in the show. But like I said, I've had a great day today. I hope everyone did. If you didn't get out today, be sure and get out tomorrow. You'll love tomorrow too. And I hope everyone has a great night tonight. And like I said, if you haven't tried Whataburger or Jack in the Box, you've been missing out. I would say if you got money, then go try them out. You won't be disappointed in either place. That's for sure. Now, the Whataburger, the lobby and the drive-thru stays open 24 hours a day. The drive-thru only at Jack in the Box stays open 24 hours a day. The lobby there closes at 10. So, and they serve me in the drive-thru at night, and which I'm thankful they do that. Okay, 2 more minutes. It'll be 9:30, everyone. So that'll give me time to go ahead and thank everyone that I've had in the live chat tonight, all the guests in that. I want to thank all the viewers tonight. Of course, the good Lord above for letting me have another great day and another great evening. And join me tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time sharp for another edition of The Strut Man Show. I'm the host of The Strut Man Show, Mr. Ozzy Rose. I hope you have a blessed night. God bless you all. And we'll see you tomorrow night, everybody. And until then, so long.